Hello student. Today I am going to explain you how to start the computer and how to use the computer practically. First, I will teach you on theoretically. To start the computer, we need to plug the pins of CPU and the monitor to the power. Then on the power button, after that click on the start button, place over the CPU. CPU is having one big button in front or at the top of the CPU. Press that button to start the booting process of the computer. After nearly a minute, one screen will display over the monitor. That screen will show you the picture with some actions. The first screen display in front of you on the monitor is the desktop. Why we call it as desktop? Because desktop shows us everything. It is a main door to work inside the computer. From the desktop, we can use computer very efficiently. First, we see the start button. Start button is present at the left bottom corner of the screen, and we can see the date and timing at the right bottom corner of the monitor screen. Also, there are many icons available over the desktop that are my computer, my network places, my and recycle bin. My computer includes the different drives available in the computer. Drives means the partition area of the hard disk, in which the partition area out of which the C drive mostly contains the operating system area. It includes the file related to the operating system, because to start the computer, operating system is very mostly useful. Then we should know about the recycle bin. The recycle bin is very useful to store the deleted files. If we delete the files from the recycle bin also, then the file will be deleted permanently from your computer. We can go to the every places inside the computer with the help of start button. So if you want to use internet, if you want to do some practicals, if you want to join any online chat, or if we want to do some practicals also, we have to start the start button. We have to click on the start button. Then start button will show the list of the softwares available inside the computer or the options you want to start. Okay. Then I am going to tell that what the use of the area over the desktop. The blank area over the desktop, where we can use our mouse. When we right click a mouse, that will show us some options like new folder, refresh, and many more applications. Mostly properties we also can use. Properties will useful for changing the desktop background also. In that manner, first we refresh our computer by right clicking of mouse. I have already given a demo on or the theory topic over the mouse topic. Then you already have known about the right click. So right click the mouse over the desktop area. It will show some options, out of which left click the mouse button over the option refresh. Then your computer get refreshed after clicking that button, or you can use F5 key from the keyboard. Okay. Then you can use computer very fluently, efficiently and fastly. First, we will think how to create the folder. To create the folder at any place, first we have to right click at the area where we want to create a folder. If you want to create a folder over the desktop, then right click over there and select the option new and create the folder and give the name to the folder, and then click your mouse in the blank next area where there is no any folder or file is present. Okay. Or after giving the name to the folder, you can enter the button, you can press the enter key from the keyboard. I will show you how to create the folder in D drive. First, open the My Computer from the desktop or click on Start button and go to the computer, My Computer. My Computer dialog box will open in front of you. You will see different drives there, C drive, D drive, E drive or F drive, out of which open the D drive by double clicking over the D drive. After opening, you will see in address bar the D drive path will open in front of you, out of which in D drive in the blank area, place your mouse pointer over there and right click your mouse, then select the option new, and after new selection option click on the folder option. Then it will ask you to type a name to that particular folder. Then give the name you want to give to that folder. If we are typing Rakesh, then after typing the name Rakesh to that folder, press enter key from the keyboard or click your mouse instead of that folder or any blank area. Your folder will create very easily. In the computer, the housewives can use the computer very effectively with the help of using the computer. From that, Excel software is useful to keep record of our home expenses. I will teach you in my next lecture, and the practical of today I have given the theory topic. I will give you the practical in that next topic video as the practical of today's given topics. Okay, thank you. Hello, good morning to all students. Myself Roshan, and today I welcomes you all. Today I am going to start my first practical video in which you will learn how to start the computer, how to manage our files into the folders, introduction to the drives, how can you change the system time and date, then how can you change the desktop background as you can change your mobile wallpaper. Then I will teach you the different parts of the desktop. Okay, so please watch that video very carefully. The person who is unaware about the computer system, he also can use computer very efficiently, very properly after watching today's topic. And please subscribe this channel to get latest videos update regularly. Okay, So please watch that video that I am teaching to you to get very proper knowledge to start and get the introduction information about the computer system. Okay. First, we have to start our computer. You are now watching. There is my laptop. There is one start button. After starting the button, computer gets started after some amount of time. Why it take some amount of time? Because the booting process inside the computer is running. It checks whether the parts available inside the computer is properly or in proper manner. If any one of the file of the computer programming has deleted, then computer will not start or it will take so much amount of time. If there is any type of error, computer will restrict to start, because if there is any one error inside the operating system, computer will not boot properly. Booting process is very important into the computer, because after booting you can easily handle the computer very efficiently. You can see the first screen is displayed in front of you. The first screen displayed in front of you is our desktop. This is our desktop. After this is not, it's our desktop. We can say it as a desktop. If any one file has automatically started inside the computer, we directly close it and we can think how can we learn the desktop. First, we can see that you can see the mouse arrow pointer over the desktop. This is our taskbar. Over that taskbar, you can see in the left bottom corner, you can see there start button. This is my start button. You can see with the help of mouse, it's a start button, and you are watching this picture over our desktop. So you already have understood that the first screen display after starting or after booting process in the computer. We can see the right corner of the desktop. In the right corner, you can see in the right corner there is a timing. Today's date has already displayed over that. We can see 12:06 p.m. and today's date 4/7/2020. Okay, we can change that date and timing from here by clicking over here. Okay, we will see after some time. See our desktop. With the help of the desktop, we easily can understand different parts. First, we are watching here. This is my computer. With the help of that computer icon, these are the icons available over the desktop. The second icon is recycle bin. First icon, my computer or computer. Second icon available here, recycle bin, and other different icons which I have used already in my laptop. My laptop is very properly because regularly I clear it, the temporary files stored into the computer. I clean my laptop with a cotton cloth regularly because the dust puts over the keypad on my laptop can damage internal can damage the internal machine. You can take some notes that I am talking with you very clearly. First, we can see that keyboard is here that will help to type something. We can see the number key 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 0. Over that number keys there is a different type of symbols over there: exclamatory sign, @ hash, $sign, percentage, power button means you can give the power to any number, ampersand sign, start or multiplication sign, curly brackets are there. You can use comma on the line A S D F G H J K L. Then there is semicolon, inverted comma, single comma. There are different buttons that we can use. Are backspace for deleting the text left to the cursor, delete button to delete the text right to the cursor. What is cursor? I will tell you in the notepad software. There is home button for reach at the top of the page, and home button will use to reach the cursor at the starting of every line in the text. Page up button will use to reach at the top of the page while typing in the first line, and page down button will use to display at the end of the line of the page or of the document. End button will use to reach at the end of the line while typing, or you can directly reach at the end of the line of the sentence. Then you can see F1, F2, F3, F4 button at the top of the keyboard, which will use to get some shortcut in some software. For example, F1 used to take help, F5 will use to get refresh about computer system. In the left side you can see tab button to get a distance nearly 1 inch in the notepad or text editor softwares in between the two characters. Caps lock button will use to get the capital words after caps lock button is on, and shift button will use whenever you will press the shift button with any alphabet, it will print in the capital section when caps lock button is off. Or shift button will also use the keys with the symbols to put the symbol in your document. Control button is there, which will use to start the short keys in your document, or whenever you use the different softwares, control key will also use as a shortcut key. Also there is one key, alt key, at the left side of space bar key. Space bar key means the largest key in the keyboard. The alter button will use as also to get the different menus. Alt plus F will use to open the file. Alt plus T will use to open the menu tool. Control plus Z button will use to get undo operation in your document. Control plus A button will select all. You can select all files after clicking any one of the file. When you click Control plus A button together, then all folders or all files can be selected. You can also use in your document section for selecting total text. I will tell you later when we will use that different keys. This is my touchpad area. Over the touchpad area, this will use to move our finger. Whenever we move the finger over the touchpad, the mouse pointer also moves over the desktop screen. You can see here, when I am moving my finger over the surface of touchpad, the mouse pointer also moving over the desktop. You can select any icon with the help of pointer by just click. When you click here, then my computer will select. If you want to open, then double click fastly. It will open my computer. Okay, I am closing it right now. You can use our computer very efficiently with the different buttons. Today we will start our start button. After clicking the start button, computer will open the door. Whenever we enters in our home, that time we have to enter with the doors. So it is a gateway of entering inside the computer. Is start button. Start button will help you to get the different or all types of folders, files, documents inside your computer. You can reach every place inside the computer with the help of start button. We can see our start button is at the left corner of our desktop. This is my start button. You can see start button is here. When I am clicking the start button, then the menu list will open in front of you, or there is one shortcut button for clicking to the start button is window button beside the alt button. In between control and alter button there is a window button. When I press the window button here, window button, my start button also automatically press. Instead of clicking, we can use the window button. Okay. After clicking on the window button on the keyboard, we press the first menu called all program, because in all program we can see all the program available in our computer. After clicking all program, there is accessory option or accessory will display you different basic softwares. Again, I get revise the topic. First, this the blank or the place other than your menus, where you can single click your mouse for get out of that. Get again there we click over the start button, then click on the all program option, then click on the accessory. Single clicking. I have already told in my last video what is clicking and double clicking with your mouse. You can use external mouse with the laptop also. You can use external keyboard also with your laptop. It will gives you very efficiency while typing or while using the laptop. Using the computer is very similar to using the laptop. So today, as per our modern life, I am using the laptop. From that options, first we have clicked over the start button, then we click all programs, then we have selected the accessories. Selecting will open the different softwares which are available in front of you. That software names are calculator, command prompt, connect to network projector, connect to projector, getting started, math input panel, notepad. Today we will see the notepad software because it is very basic software we can use from your childhood timing. Notepad will use to type something with the help of keyboard. Today I have given you the introduction about the keyboard and touchpad of the laptop. You can use very efficiently. In the touchpad of our laptop, there is also two buttons are there, left button and right button. This right button will shows you we can use external mouse also. With the use of external mouse, there are also the two buttons, left button and right button. Left button will use to click something, or you can click with the desktop also. We can use to click desktop also, and the right button will use for getting option with the mouse. We will see whenever I will say you something, that time you have to take some own decisions with using the computers also. Firstly, we have clicked over the start button. Again I am saying third time, start button, accessories will shows the different softwares are there. We can use the notepad, painting you can also use with the paint software. Notepad will help you to type. Also one software WordPad is there. This is also the basic software. Up to the Third, standard student can use the three types of software that names are Notepad, Paint and WordPad for getting a best practice. First, today I am opening the Notepad. After clicking the Notepad, it will shows you the screen Notepad. That screen will use to type something inside the computer. Firstly, I am managing. Okay, the name Notepad will shows you in front of you at the title bar. You can see the name Notepad. At the left side of the name software Notepad, there is written already untitled because we didn't have given the title to our page. After typing a single name, I am typing a single name Rahul Patil. I have written that name with the help of the keyboard. Alphabetic keys are there available in the keyboard. A, B, C, D up to the Z. You already know, you are aware about the alphabets. Rahul Patel name is there.